Let's check out Ateez Guerrilla dance practice. I haven't heard the song or the dance, so here we go. Right in the beginning, right? Very, very powerful. A little bit of a triangle there with the window to see him going through it. And then just random staff that comes in. I was like, what? I thought it was a cane first, but it's a staff. And it just, I guess, if you're trying to be a villain or try to show that you're powerful and a boss, you use a staff. So they just added in here, okay? It's such a powerful choreography. Right, a lot of big movements to go in, like there, up when they go right here. Right, back and forth, and then goes out with the hand and then come back in. It's a lot of core work for that one. You definitely feel it, right? If you don't purposely use your abs and you're just using your arms, that's going to be a lot harder and you're going to be a little bit late. So a lot of being able to use your muscles properly for that, so that you do it fast and sharp and powerful. A little bit of a pony there, a little nice. Wait, what? That little swag walk there? What's that? Like a little knees in and out and like walking back? Like how do you make that look good without, I don't know, I guess you gotta really be low, down low, right? Almost in a full squat and just groove to it. I guess you just gotta commit to that movement. Whoa, and it's a full turn? What is this? Is insane, right? They go a lot of jump in, hop in, and you go hop and then go down to do like crazy arm movements. And then what's after that? You go circle, and you go have to stick it and land it and stay down there. I mean, it helps when their hands are on their thighs. Like you can stabilize a little bit better. But the fact that you have to do all of that and spin and then stop right there, a lot of control. Okay, so the people in the white shirt are the backup dancers. Okay, it's a nice way of separating it and distinguishing them. Arm, and what is this? You're trying to like show your elbows, and then go into that. Right, very fast. Wow, like. You go up and you go down and you come back up. Whew, you can definitely feel your abs working on that. This is so hard for me to keep up. Oh my gosh, there's so many different movements in like a short frame of time that like you have to like memorize all of this and execute it properly. This is insane. All right, they go jump out and then go around. And you go into this like aggressive like what is this? Step and step, like ta 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 ta. It's very damn, that little reverberation that he puts in there. Ta ha. It matches so well with the music. Oh my gosh. Wow, he definitely embodies that little part there. And here we go. What? And here, like the bass, like he like does that so well. It's, oh my gosh, it's crazy. And I think that's also a part where he can kind of add a little bit of a flair and artistry to that one, right? There's not really a specific structured choreography or dance move for that. You just have to kind of step back, and he adds a little bit of that isolation, like pop and reverberation, and then whatever he does with his arms. So a little bit of the chance for him to go and show his artistry for that one. Woo! That was aggressive, where they just like charge forwards, right? Like in a title like Guerrilla, you would expect it to be a lot of chaotic, almost like very aggressive theme because of how the word is, That definitely right? A little bit of that ta, like you're really going for it. You just gotta charge forward, like just commit to that real movement there. That's insane. Ta. I really like that. Like little, it's almost like an arc too, right? When they're going from one side and then going to the other side, and the little head whip there makes it a lot more emphasis, and whew, it was nice. A lot of coordination too, like with the footwork, right? You gotta step, step, and then turn, step and turn, but they're also like kind of walking back, and some of them kind of, some movements they have to add, they have to add like the arm movements too. Really, really nice embodiment of the power here along with the music, right? It goes bass, bass, bass in the background, and then they're also kind of stepping forward with each of those bass. Ta and ta, 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 right? It really does more impact with doing that. And almost like you're like, what is this? A mimicking of some gestures there, right? Very, very aggressive, very chaotic, and just insane. A little hand there. I mean, I didn't really look into the lyrics. This is my first time. This is just my first time listening to this song, so. Oh my god, even the backup dancers are just going at it. And slide, floor slide. Oh, I really love that dance move. We just gotta go for it and slide like a monkey, you know? Good thing they're wearing long pants, because that would be friction burn. Damn, they really go on the floor, and then they just like, their knees go pat in and out. What kind of, what, you need to have that like hip mobility to like go in. Unless, you know, you gotta kind of lean with your trunk to get that in if you don't have that flexibility in your hip. Man, choreographer's brutal in this one. Oh, okay, a little bit of hip. What was it? A little bit of hip gyration there. What the? But damn, even the backup dancers are just going at it. Really nice. A really nice isolation there, right? It goes along with the music and it goes dun, 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 and it goes along with the movement that he does. It goes stop, and it goes stop, and stop. A lot of isolation there. Really nice control. Ta. Whoa! That little like hi-hat, I think was what they call it. It goes and it goes really fast, and it's like they do that little heel knee movement, and it matches so well. It's like it's a very small movement, but you just need a small movement because the music's so fast. Right here. Ta-da-da. Like it's just, you can definitely see the music being physically embodying in their bodies and their movements. Whew. It's a really interesting move. I don't know why, but we go. I guess, is that I feel like it's a martial arts move or something. I just go for a just explosion of movements. And very aggressive, right? You gotta keep everything almost like very small, because if not, you're gonna be late. But a lot of like sharp movements, but then they also have a lot of isolations in there too, so a lot of dynamic and texture in that. Just a little tiny little part that's so fast. He does it really well, this dude, when that part where they go here, he almost does like a matrix around, which is really nice. And around, Yeah, like his head kind of gets left behind, right, in the same spot in space, and then his hips just kind of go forward in front. It's kind of a weird. It's really like almost like a Matrix. Yeah, exactly. It's like a nice little theme. Okay. Ta 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 and ha 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 ta ha ha ha. Right, a lot of that rhythm there that changes in the music and the embodies that in the choreography is really nice. Oh, now it's a nice little clean formation here, right? Everything else was super wide and almost very busy, right? Because there's so many people on stage with the backup dancers, everything. It's a nice little change here to have them in a formation where it's really clean, like almost empty space over here. It's just, it keeps you interested to watch, to continue watching. I guess it's the part where they kind of relax and freestyle, catch your breath a little bit, and get ready for the dance break, I'm guessing. They're like, ah, shit, here we go. Let's do this. Whoa, this dude just like whips his head back all the way. And back. Right. All the way. Just committed to that. Nice. And it's nice how the formation kind of expands, right? They're all very tight here. And then when it comes to that little dance break part, they expand and expand into like a wider circle, and it just gives a lot more impact with that one, right? Like there's a lot more people, almost like you're charging forward, like they're an army in itself, and it's a good visualization of that. There's just so many moves here. It's like chaotic, but it works because that's what essentially I think the title. Just a very like tap tap tap, like a lot powerful, like just a lot of forearm muscles for those too with all the arm movements. That's a little nice. What is that? Like jump hop to the side. Oh no, step. Wow, I did it actually. They do more than that. At least that guy is doing a little bit more than that. They got like step, but then they do like a heel in, and then they pop their heels out, and then what? And they step close together, and then their heels pop, and then they what? That's like a tiny little detail. That's yeah. If you look at the way that this guy does it, it's like their heels kind of go in and it pops out, and heel pops in, while they're also stepping out and stepping in and moving to the other side. Like, wow. Yeah. It's just, it goes along with the energy, right? They got to keep it up. It's almost like the crescendo of the song. The energy of the dance has to be there too. Very powerful. Hit punches. I didn't see how did the backup dancers just follow the ground. Oh, they do that when it's that little music there that goes at the end. Damn, son. This boy, like I had to like stop. There's so many movements in this choreography. It's like so powerful, the textures and dynamics in it. Like it fits so well with the theme, I'm guessing with the title of the song, right? And the use of the backup dancers to fill the stage up and play around with that too. Very excellent. Oh my gosh. I mean, Ateez always puts in the choreography and the dance, but props to the choreographer for this and for the members being able to keep up. I don't even know how they're gonna be able to dance and sing at the same time with this, and especially if the stage is smaller, right? They still have to somehow manage it, either maybe change a little bit of the formation so people can fit in a smaller stage. But this is definitely something where in a big stage, like in a concert, this would be really nice to see being performed. Wow. Applause to you, Ateez, as usual. Really like that one. If you did, let me know down below. And if there's any other groups or songs you'd like me to check out as well, let me know down below. And I'll see you next time. Bye!